Hello everybody, and today I'm going to go over the top 6 buffed units from the Index to the Codex. These are not the strongest things in the Codex, but what I believe have been buffed the most. Okay, let's go on to number 6. We'll go from lowest to highest. Number 6 is the Doomsday Arc. Okay, the reason why this is number 6, it's been buffed a lot. It's become D6 shots, not D3, and it's just under 200 points. It's very good, but the problem I have with this is still D6 shots, D6 damage. I personally would still take the Tesseract Arc over this myself, just because I have that option of a free damage gun, just a flat 3. Very powerful anti-tank option, very hard to kill. Okay, that's number 6. Number 5 is the awesome Tomb Blades. These have gone down a lot in points, but the best thing with these, they have -1 to hit. This makes these very, very hard to kill. I've had quite a few games, I've put these out, and they've been anything my opponent can see, and they've been shooting at these turn 1, and they've been down to 1, and I've had a few back every turn. That -1 to hit is a massive game changer. And another good thing, if you're fighting journeyman armies and such, the modifiers happen after the rerolls, so it makes it harder for them to be killed by reroll effing armies because they're a pain. So very cheap, in the right dynasty they can be very lethal, and just a solid unit. They were very good in the Index, I use them a lot, but they were very expensive. Now if I lose a unit in those, it doesn't matter because they're only 333 points. I want to remember Tesla. Okay, the next buffed unit. The awesome Cryptek. This Cryptek, it's not the fact he has fly has buffed him, it's the fact you have the option to take the upgrades. But he's very good because he can fly now if you give him the option, and he can heal tanks D3 wounds, or cheap HQ unit that has living metal. Very effective hit model. Another thing that's buffed him, / nerfed him, is his base size. Depending on what army you're running, you could take this guy just for the base size, and you'll have a much bigger aura. So there's cheese potential there. He's just very handy because he's so much cheaper now. Okay, the next unit. My unpainted destroyers. The reason why these are not top is because you need to use CP to make them good. They have a strength 6 gun now, instead of strength 5, and they've gone up an extra shots. They've 3 shots each. But the thing that makes these good, you can take them in the right dynasty, and you can deep strike them in for 1 command point because they're infantry, and then you can also use another command point to make them reroll all hits and all wounds. So that's a very nice counter unit there. These have been buffed a lot because they have a lot of synergy now, and they can become, with the right army, one of the best anti-character killers, tank killers, Primarch killers, whatever we have. But they still suffer for that D3 gun. If they had a flat 2 damage, it'd be top. Number 2. The almighty Wraiths. These have been buffed so much. Okay. In the Index, I run 2 units of Wraiths, I charged Space Marines, and I couldn't get past his 4 armor. Okay, and they were Primarch Space Marines, so I was stuck in combat for like 3 turns before I killed the unit. It was absolutely insane. Granted, it's all dice rolls and all luck, but these have been buffed because they have -2 now, and they have a flat 2 damage. Now these guys will chew through Marines, Primaris Marines, with ease. And the biggest problem people have with these now is they got up in points, but it is worth it in my opinion, because they've got up in points, so it makes our stratagem for 2 command points to give him reanimation worth it. And not only that, you can run him with this guy, so they give a 4 reanimation. He's fast enough to keep up with them now. I know he's not as fast as these, but depending on your play style, it's a good option. Point wise, I would just run them bare, but I think they've been buffed so much. These are definitely our best melee units. These are so much better than all our other melee options. They just have to be top of the list because why would you take anything else but Wraiths? So that is number 2. So most buffed unit. Okay, are you ready for this? Can you guess what it is? The normal Necron Lord. This model has become so powerful. It's the only offensive buff we have that's an aura. So in theory, you can stick this guy in the middle of 100 warriors. You can make him your warlord to auto-pass morals. So you'll have 100 warriors, immune to morale, rerolling ones in the wound phase, because that's what he does now. He can be so damn dangerous in the right army. It's absolutely insane. And the best thing is, not only that, it also affects things in the wounded phase as well. So if you get stuck in melee with Lynch Guard or any infantry unit, even the destroyers even, they reroll ones to wounds. Very, very effective. So these are my top 6 models I think have been buffed from the index. May not be in the order most people will agree with, but that is my opinion on these. And let me know in the comments below what you think have been buffed more than these. And let me know why. And I'll catch you all again in the next video.